Greetings and good evening. My name is Ong Xian Jin and you are now watching Damn News. Here are the headlines for today.
Former US President Donald Trump was shot at his campaign rally with the bullet cutting his right ear. Muhyiddin Yassin has confirmed that Dewan Rakyat Speaker Johari Abdul has decided not to vacate the seats. Activists from Teo Beng Hawk Association were chased and stopped by police for attempting to submit a memorandum.
Former US President Donald Trump's campaign rally that happened in Pennsylvania on the 13th of July was a bloody disaster. The candidate was in the middle of his speech when suddenly a shot was fired, resulting in 2 dead and 2 injured. The candidate had his right ear pierced and was swiftly escorted out of the venue by the United States Secret Service.
In the middle of his speech, his right ear got shot by a 20-year-old gunman. After that, the gunman was shot dead by the US Secret Service. At that moment, chaos had started. Security then rushed to the podium. The sound of gunshots could be vaguely heard on the scene, and candidate Trump, who was originally slumped behind the podium, then slowly got up and prepared to leave the scene under the protection of a human wall built by the United States Secret Service. Blood hung from his ears and cheeks. The Republican presidential candidate shook his fist in the crowd with a not conceding defeat look on his face and was escorted from the scene by Secret Service agents. The Secret Service later issued an affirmation confirming that candidate Trump was safe.
Bersatu President and Perikatan Nasional Chairman Muhyiddin Yassin has confirmed that Dewan Rakyat Speaker Johari Abdul has decided not to vacate the seats held by 6 members of the parliament who recently ceased to be members of Bersatu.
Reading from PN's official statement during the press conference, Muhyiddin said the speaker's decision was disappointing, saying it clearly went against the written and implied provisions of Article 49A(3) of the Federal Constitution. The former Prime Minister added that Bersatu will appoint lawyers to challenge Johari's decision in court. Muhyiddin said that it is clear that the 6 members of parliament are no longer members of Bersatu, following the provisions of Bersatu's constitution. Earlier, a source from Bersatu said Johari had decided against having the 6 members of the parliament vacate their seats to preserve stability in the parliament.
On June 15th, activists from the Teo Beng Hawk Association were chased and stopped by the police for attempting to submit a memorandum.
According to the Coalition for Clean and Fair Elections, PERSE, the police refused to allow the submission in front of Parliament and pursued the activists, causing Beng Hawk's sister to fall to the floor. Teo Beng Hawk Association President Ng Yap Hua said that they have tried to contact the Prime Minister and some members of Parliament, but still don't have a response from them. Although this case happened 15 years ago, the Teo family still has not given up on finding truth and justice.
Education Minister Wong Kah-Wah says that the price of the food at the canteen should be monitored by the school.
He said that the office will monitor the prices to ensure they are suitable. During question time in the Dewan Rakyat on July 15th, students from low-income families are also given meals under the Supplementary Food Program, RMT. The ministry had allocated 716 million ringgit for RMT this year.
Pihak KPM juga telah meneruskan program RMT kepada anak-anak kita, dan setiki laporan oleh KPM di sini bahawa untuk 2 tahun berturut-turut pihak KPM telah pun menyediakan peruntukan yang paling tinggi dalam sejarah bagi program RMT ini.
He also said that they want to ensure that children not only get breakfast, but are also able to receive nutrients needed for them to grow. The Malaysian School Canteen Operators Association said that in January, food prices in canteens had gone up by 50% because of expensive raw materials.
Coming up next,
UMP's GOTA event has organised their second fundraising campaign for their future event. We will be right back after the commercial break.
UMT GOTA recently organised their second fundraising event beside Gate 3 Car Park. So what's happening during the fundraising event? Let's take a look into the event right now.
Alright, thank you very much. And as you can see, there are a lot of vendors around here, lots of food stalls, lots of people, lots of fun around here. Over here, we have a representative from the committee. So may we ask first, who are you?
I'm Sheng Hui, the Assistant Program Master for Gota Carnival.
Alright, so may we ask, what is the whole purpose behind this event?
Actually, we would like to help the charity for three fields. There are education, animal welfare, and also the communities.
As we can see over here, there's a lot of vendors around here. And typically when we see normal PMPs, we don't usually have a lot of vendors for these events. And so we kind of wonder, like, how is it that you're able to grab so many vendors and so many food stalls to be around here?
Actually, some of our vendors department team, they will go out for the bazaar and also the Shiji for 5 more the vendors, and they will finding them from the Instagram and some website.
What is something that we can expect from the like further endeavors from you guys?
Okay, actually our actual day is on August of 9, 10 and 11th. It will be Heavens at East Campus Car Park. They will have around 100 food stalls. Yeah, and also
100 food stalls?
Yes, 100 food stalls.
That's a lot of food.
Yeah, they also got some accessory retails and also some fashion vendors.
A scandal involving Malaysia's beloved social media personality, Fong Sai Kit, has sent shockwaves across the nation.
Reports have surfaced alleging that Sai Kit, known for his charismatic online persona and romantic exploits, has been involved in a shocking case of infidelity. It's been reported that Sai Kit has cheated on his longtime girlfriend amidst widespread speculation and outcry from his fanbase. As details continue to emerge, the controversy has sparked a fierce debate online, with many questioning the integrity for their social media idol. Stay tuned as we bring you further updates on this story.
Former EXO member Tao and former SM Entertainment trainee Yi Yang officially announced their relationship on the Chinese social media app Douyin.
Former EXO member Tao, also known as Huang Zitao, and former SM Entertainment trainee Su Yiyang from SM Rookies have officially announced their relationship. The couple announced their relationship on the Chinese social media app Douyin. In the video, they each show a picture of the other on their phone. As they lower their hands, they physically appear from behind the phone, revealing themselves together.
Now coming to the sports session, Messi has gotten an ankle injury in the Copa Cup and has left the field to a standing ovation from the fans at the Hard Rock Stadium in Florida. This may be his last international tournament ever.
Argentina captain Lionel Messi limped off with an apparent ankle injury in the second half of their Copa America final against Colombia on Sunday, bringing an end to what is likely the 37-year-old's last international tournament. The Inter Miami forward went down off the ball in the 64th minute and left the field to a standing cheer. Messi appeared to have hurt his ankle in the 36th minute after a collision with the opponent, and while Messi got back to his feet after receiving treatment, he was clearly hindered for the remainder of the half.
That's all for tonight's Damn News. Hope you enjoyed today's news and thank you for watching. Have a good night.